Good morning, students. Welcome to Gyan Jyoti online classes. Sure. We discuss last time science, the chapter light, reflection and refraction. Today we will just discuss the position, nature and size, the magnification of the image found when the object is kept in front of mirror, in a spherical mirror, in front of concave or convex mirror. First, we will discuss about formation in concave mirror. The image found in concave mirror. First case. Case 1, where the object is placed at infinity. When the object is placed at infinite distance in front of a concave mirror. Yeah, this one is concave mirror. It is put, focus and center. When object is here, the ray which will come from this object towards the mirror, they all will appear parallel with the principal axis. When the incident rays become parallel with principal axis, they all will reflect to the focus. The image will form when the reflected rays meet at any point. That both the reflected rays are meeting at the point that is at focus. When the object is placed at infinity, image will form at focus. Image will be formed at focus. Since the reflected rays are meeting at a single point on the principal axis, then the size of the image formed will be highly diminished. It is point size. It gives only a point. Size of the image is highly diminished. Highly diminished with point size. That is point size. Since the rays are really meeting here, both the reflected rays are really meeting at this point, so the image formed is really this. Here, nature of image is real and inverted. Inverted means upside down. Since it is point size image, it is not possible to show here whether it is inverted or direct, but the real image always be in inverted position. It is the first case when the object is placed at infinity. Next case when the object is placed beyond C, when it is present beyond C. When the object is placed B and C. This one is concave mirror. This pole, focus, center of curvature. Now object is placed here. The rays are incident. Sir, one ray is mentioned. It is incident parallel with principal axis. It will be reflected through the focus. Another ray which incident through the focus will come parallel with the principal axis. The image forms the point where both the reflected rays are meeting. Here, this one is the first reflected ray, this one is the second reflected ray. Both the reflected rays are meeting at this point. So, image will be formed at this point. Here, it is object. This one is image. It is object, it is image. Now, it is shown clearly. The image is upside down. This image is inverted image. Since the reflected rays are actually meeting at this point, this image is real image. Since it is upside down, it is inverted. The nature of image is real and inverted. Next, when the object is placed beyond the center of curvature, when it is placed behind the center of curvature, then image will be formed between C and F. The image is present between center of curvature and the focus. The image will be formed between C and F, that is center of curvature and focus. And the size of image, here it is object, this one is image. The size of object and size of image are different. The image what will be formed in this case that much less than that of the size of object. Size of image is less or smaller than the size of object. Next we will discuss when the object is placed at the center of curvature. When the object is placed at C, that is center of curvature. It is the mirror, pole, focus, center of curvature. When the object is at center of curvature, here incident rays strike on the concave mirror and is reflecting through the focus. Another ray which is coming or incident through the focus is reflecting parallel with principal axis. Here, both the reflected rays are meeting at this point, so image will be formed at center of curvature. When object is placed at center of curvature, that is C, image also formed just below of this principal axis at center of curvature. Image will be formed at the same point at center of curvature. Now, when we observe the size of object and size of image, then both becomes equal. The size of image is equal to the size of object. Check the size of image and size of object both become equal. Next, why we consider the nature of image formed by this concave mirror. Since both the reflected rays are really meeting at this point, the image what will form at center of curvature will be real image. Real image, and we will observe the image will be upside down. That means the image will be inverted. So nature of image is real and inverted. Next, we will consider another point when the object is placed between C and F. When the object is placed between C and F, means when the object is kept in between center of curvature and the focus. This concave mirror, principal axis, pole, focus, center of curvature. Now object is placed here in between C and F. It is the object. Here ray is incident parallel with principal axis, and it will be reflected through the focus of the mirror. Next, another ray which is incident through the focus of the mirror, then it will be reflected parallel with principal axis. Now look, both the reflected rays are meeting at this point. At this point, both the reflected rays are meeting. So image will be formed at this point. Here, this one is the image. Since both the reflected rays are really meeting, the image will be formed as real image. The image appears as upside down as compared to the object here. So this image is real and inverted. The nature of image is real and inverted. When the object is between C and F, image will be formed beyond C. Here, image will be formed beyond C. And the size of image must be greater than that of the size of object. Size of image is enlarged. The size always they measure the distance from the principal axis to the tip of the object or image. Here, this length from principal axis to the tip of the object, or from principal axis to the tip of the image, this length is considered as the height of object or the height of image. Here, the size of object and size of image both are different. We observe here, the size of image is enlarged as compared to size of object. Next, another case is when the object is placed at focus. When the object is placed at focus F, which principal axis, this one is core, this one is focus, this one is center of curvature. Here object is placed here at focus. Where a ray incident parallel with principal axis, it will be reflected through the focus of the mirror. Next, when the ray is incident, when the ray incident at the pole, then it will be reflected by making same angle with that of angle of incidence, means it will show the rule of and the laws of reflection. Angle of incidence, angle of reflection, both will be equal. This one is reflected ray. Sure, both the reflected rays are parallel to each other. They are appearing as parallel, but they will meet after traveling a long distance. They will meet after traveling a long distance, and the point where both the reflected rays will meet, the image will be formed. How much they will travel from this mirror? They will go down from the principal axis, and the size of image will be increased according to the distance traveled. If they take long distance to meet, that causes the height of that image will increase. Here we will consider the distance of the formation of that image will be infinite. Here the position of image is infinite, means after infinite distance they will meet, the reflected rays will meet, and the image will be formed there. And size of image, since they will meet after infinite distance, the size will be highly enlarged. Size of image is highly enlarged, and the nature of image, since both the reflected rays will really meet and they are below the principal axis, then they must be really, and the image form must be really and inverted image. The nature of image is real and inverted. Sure, because the position of image, that is infinite. Next, the size of image, which is highly enlarged, and nature of image is real and inverted. Next is where the object is placed between focus and pole of the mirror. Now we will discuss where the object is placed between P and F, between pole and focus of the mirror. Here, pole, focus and center of curvature. Object is here. When ray is incident parallel with principal axis, then it will be reflected through the focus of the mirror. Next, when ray incident at the pole, then it will be reflected by making same angle with that of the principal axis. Now, just look the reflected rays. Here, both the reflected rays are diverging from each other. They are diverging from each other. The distance between this reflected rays is increasing time to time. How much they will travel? They will move away from each other. So after moving, after traveling any distance, they will never meet with each other. They will not meet. In this case, they will really not meet when they are reflected. So if we produce them in its big side, when the reflected rays are produced in the big side, they will appear to meet here. If we produce them back side, they will appear to meet. At this point, an image is appearing to happen. An image is forming, but really the image is not forming, because really the rays are not meeting. It appears to occur an image there, and this image is said to be virtual image. Here, this one is object, this one is image. This type of image which is found when the reflected rays are not really meeting, they are appear to meet here. This image is virtual image. That the position of image is behind the mirror. Size of image, it is enlarged, and nature of image, since the rays are appearing to meet, the image forms is virtual, and it is similar to that of the object, means upside up. It is virtual and erect. Now it is discussed about the type of image, their size, their nature, which is found in concave mirror. Next we will discuss in convex mirror. Now we will discuss the type of image and the position of image which will be found in case of convex mirror. How the image will be found, what will be the ray diagram, what will be the nature in case of the image formation in convex mirror. This one is convex mirror. The principles of reflection in this convex mirror also same with that of the concave mirror. The sign convention in this convex mirror also similar to that of the concave mirror. Means the principles of reflection in concave mirror and convex mirror both are same. So we can draw the ray diagram accordingly what we were following in concave mirror. First case, when the object is placed at infinity, when the object is kept, when the object is present at infinite distance, then where the image will be formed when it is kept in front of this convex mirror. Here the object is considered. It is present at infinity. Now, from this object, the ray is incident which is parallel with the principal axis. After incident on this convex mirror, it will be reflected. What difference is there? In case of convex mirror, the focus and center both are present in the inner space. Here, when the ray is incident at the convex mirror, it can't pass through. It can't pass this mirror and comes directly to the focus. It will be reflected here. It can't penetrate. It is opaque. But it must obey the principles of reflection. When a ray is incident on a mirror, in a spherical mirror, which is parallel with principal axis, then it must pass through the focus. So, according to this law, this ray will be reflected, but it is just in the direction when it will join with focus in the same straight line. This ray will be reflected in the direction with same as the point is joined with the focus in the same straight line. The ray will be reflected. When we draw another incident ray which is parallel with this principal axis, it also obeys the same principle and it will be reflected with the same straight line when we get a line after joining this point with the focus. Now it is also reflecting in this direction. Both the reflected rays can never meet, both are diverted from each other. Really they will not meet, but when they are produced, so they will meet at this point F. They are appearing to meet at the focus. So image will be formed at focus. When the object is at infinity, the image will be formed at focus. Position of image at focus. Size of image. Since both the reflected rays are appearing to meet at a single point on the principal axis, then the size of image will be point size, that is highly diminished or point size. And the nature of image, since they are appearing to meet, the image will be formed as virtual, and virtual image always present in erect position. The nature of image is virtual and erect. When the object is placed at infinity, the image will be formed at focus. Size of image is highly diminished and nature is virtual and erect. Next, we will discuss when the object is placed between any point in between infinity and pole of the mirror. Yeah, we can take any point between infinity and pole, and we have to place the object there. This one is object. Now we will consider any two rays which will be incident on this mirror, and we can find the position where the image will be formed. First, this ray shows the incident ray which falls on this convex mirror. Then it will be reflected on the direction which is same to that of the straight line which will join to this point, a point of incidence with focus. This ray will be reflected in this direction. When the ray is incident at pole, it will be reflected by making same angle with the principal axis, but if we produce it in back side, it will meet at this point. So an image is forming here. If it is object, this one is image. Here position of object is any point between infinity and 4, then position of image, here position of image is between P and F, between pole and focus, between P and F. Now size of image, the size of image is smaller as compared to the object. It is smaller than object. Smaller size than the size of object. And nature of image, is virtual and erect. The nature of image becomes virtual and erect.